Hey guys, how's it going today? Don here from, Super Blast. Hey, today's video is a pretty good one. Vinyl siding, which is very oxidized. I'll show you to stay away from it. If there's anything that isn't coming off, I show you how to get it off without blasting it. Don't ever blast the oxidized vinyl siding home, because you're going to be sorry and you'll have to remove it all if you leave any marks or trace that you were there. Anyway, a nice house wash. Got the weeds out of the pavers, rinsed the driveway off. It was already sealed up, just needed a rinse. A little building in the back, a pool cage, a shed, and it was a wonderful job. 2 hours flat, nice ticket. Gave me a chance to go to the store, get some supplies for finishing the deck out back, and also talking to Dade City today. We got 2 buildings on the docket for next Saturday. We're going to knock them both out next week. I'm bringing on Michael from Exodus, paver and sealing and pressure washing, to come out and help me do the jobs. And we should be able to bang it out in a few hours and make a nice paycheck. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. It is getting busy. All right, enjoy the film and get after it. All right, here we are. And it's not that bad. I mean, it just needs a rinse. Not even really. We're not doing the house, I don't think. Let me see what we got going on here. We're going to be doing we're doing the house and the shed, and we're doing a small building, pool cage. We're doing the whole property. All right. So she does want it rinsed off. I was like looking at it going, really? Okay. Yeah, it does need it up here, as you can see. Very dirty. I didn't notice that part of it. Anyway, you got to check before you get started on stuff. We're going to start the job right here. And we're going to go all the way around. See all this stuff up here? Oh, that's dirty. And we're going to be getting inside the porch there. Oh yeah, we got some stuff on the front. Got a bee's nest up there, a wasp nest. We'll come around the side. We got oxidation, do we? Yes, we do. So you gotta be very careful. Do not mark the place up. Then we're gonna be doing this building right here. All right, so we'll come all the way around as far as we can get around here. Then we're going to be doing this pool cage as well. We got all this mold and algae on the gutters up here. We'll be right back. All right, we back. Need to talk to the homeowner a little bit. We have all this algae on this gutter right here. See that right there? And she is very concerned about all this dirt and grime. There won't be anything left when we get done. Then we have the outside of the pool cage. All this mold. Not that much. It's not that bad. All right, and the cage is old. When you see it flat like that, you know it's at least 30 years old. They got a little dog thing here, so we'll come down, get it, go over the fence, and then we'll go on down that way. All right, and then we're going to get this shed right here. It's all moldy, algae. What's it all about? Algae. All right, well, that's the job in itself. See that door right there? See how nasty that is? Remember that. All right, let's get after it.
Rock top footway on a Friday night.
All right, let's have a look. We all SH'd all the way down. We're SH'd all the way. This whole building's been done. Outside the fence, this lattice is done. The back of the house is done. The side of the pool cage. All this has been nice and cleaned off already. All we gotta do is that ever so satisfying rinse. Get this off of here. Okay, we got to come back. When we come back around through the pool cage, we'll get all this stuff here and come back and get this a little better. But I got some SH on the gutter right now in the house. This little building here. That's the lady's she shed. Pretty cool little unit back there. Her grandkids go in there and watch TV and hang out in there. Pretty cool. Anyway, now we're going to be doing the satisfying runs. All right. We'll be back to check out the results, but as you can see, it's cleaning up nicely. That bee's nest up there, it's soaking, so it'll come right off. All right, we're gonna head and get after the rinse. We'll be back. Let's get after it.
The landscapes are fine and natural side. Just moving slow through the dark of night. Precious embrace, everything's alright. Good God Almighty, we was going down slow. Yeah.
All right, sorry about that. I got carried away. We're done halfway down the driveway as well. Okay, if you noticed, I stopped and I approached the house with my finger. A couple spots of algae was there, so I just rubbed it off with my finger instead of making. Don't ever use pressure on an oxidation situation. Then you're gonna have wand marks, and then you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna have to do some BC cleansing, which that stuff really sucks in my opinion. Doesn't work the best. All right, we're done all the way up to here. Now we're gonna SH all the way down, skate by the pool, get the back, go back into the cage, rinse outside the cage off, go in the cage, get that all done, go out the door, down the side of that building over there, get that gutter that's all moldy and green, and we're also gonna hit that shed on the way by. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look and see how simple this downstream and stuff really is. Change to your soak tip, 2560. Beach it. All right, wait for the soap to come on. Wait for it. There it is. Look at that dirt melt off of there, huh? Wow. That is to apply that. Let's go ahead and check the shed out here real quick. do you think about that, huh? Look at that door. Boom! Looks great. Let's come around here. Boom! What green? I don't see any green, do you? I think it might have been moss, but it really hated me, so it's gone now. Alright, now we're gonna rope right on through here. Get all this side of the pool cage. Go ahead and dump over the fence. Just walk around, pull it down, get all that, rinse it all back off, all the way back around. Get the hose back this way. Enter the pool cage, get all this stuff SH in here, the floor, the screens, the cage. Go around to the back of that she shed over there and get all that algae off back there. All right, matter of fact, there's some tough stuff back there. Just gonna go ahead and walk back there with the pump up before we proceed any further. Let's go ahead and do that, and that way it'll work its magic. Then when we get there, it'll be gone. All right, you do remember what that gutter looks like, right? Let's get after it. All right, we got a change of plan, which is a good change. I took a gallon of pump up stuff, did the whole outside of the pool cage, hit all the tough stuff. The gutters are clean. That gutter over there is clean. The tough spots that were left on the outside of that building over there are clean. Around the pool pump, around the AC where all that green was. All we gotta do is rinse this off, put some SH right along this gutter here. All that other stuff is done. We don't even gotta go that way. We're just gonna go right into the pool cage, get after it, out the door, down the side there, rinse all that off, rinse the whole pool cage out, and we're gonna be done. Boom, look at that shed right there, looks great. All right, let's get after the satisfying runs.
Where we had to go. I'm just a crying down a foot I rode. Precious and grace in my flat Ford.
All right, let's have a quick look. Shed looks really good. The house looks marvelous. That side thing over there looks great. Now we're gonna come in here. We're not doing the ceiling because we'll rinse a little bit of it off right there. But we're gonna stay away. It's sagging over there in the back. And we'll go ahead and get this cage all rinsed off. It doesn't look that bad. We'll get all this stuff that's on top of the screens off of here for them, and everything will be good. We'll just rinse all this stuff off in here. And then we'll be done with this job. And we'll get the whole back of the house here, okay? All right, let's set this over here and we'll get after it. Let's have a quick look around. All the algae is starting to go away. We want to dwell a little bit. We got to get a new battery for this camera here in a minute. But let's go out and review a little bit of this stuff here. We want to get this walkway cleaned as well. We'll just go ahead and wand it on up. It needs to be clean, that's for sure. Don't ever leave any stone unturned, even though this wasn't discussed, but you just do it anyway, because if you don't, you look like a schmuck, right? All right, around the pool pump, excellently clean. These border blocks are clean. The AC slab is spotlessly clean. All these tough spots that were up here are gone. All the algae's gone off this thing. The back of the pool cage looks really, really good. We'll just make our way to the truck to get a new battery. All we got left is to rinse the pool cage off and we're done. And we got to rinse the shed on the way out. Even though it really doesn't even need a rinse. Should probably just leave it, sit. Not going to hurt anything. We will rinse it off though, get that window rinsed off. All right, look how clean that door came out. Simple downstream, man. I tell you, it's all you need 99% of the time. The other 1% I use to pump up. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm down from Super Blast, baby, and we are powered by, that's right, #1 in the business. Been in the business since 1987. I mean, how can you argue with that fact? You know what I mean? There's places like Cigar City. There's nobody ever in the parking lot. You go to Ameritech, the place is pounded with 50 machines that need repair and stuff. You know, it's a never-ending process for them guys down there. So I suggest you buy stuff from them, get your stuff fixed by them. Give them a call and tell them Don from Super Blast told you to call, and just get after it. 813-978-0809. Get after it. All right, we're back. Let's get after this satisfying rinse. We'll be done. Then we're going to go to George's Auto, get the oil change in Tacoma. They didn't answer the phone all day yesterday because they lost a team member on a motorcycle. That's just unfortunate. US 19 takes another man. Gotta stay off them highways. But he rode his bike to work, so that's what happens. All right, I'm Don. Let's get after the rinse. Satisfying. All right, folks, that's it. Look how nice and clean everything is. All the algae's gone, all the leaves are off the screens. Everything came out nice. I think this customer is going to be very, very happy. Now it's going to come out here and rinse this shed off a little bit, and we'll be done with the job. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Always remember, always, always, always get after it. It says it right there. And we mean it. See you tomorrow.